Joyce has got everybody's back. Even Frank's.
Come on, Max. Let's talk over here and give Frank some rest and space.
Oh Gott, jetzt kriegen wir bestimmt noch die Entscheidung, ob wir das mit Chloe erzählen sollen.
How are you doing?
Just when I think I've already been through the ringer. Where's Chloe?
Ach, scheiße.
I'll find her.
Not in this storm, you won't. And you're not going out there, Max. I just have to pray that Chloe and David hold up someplace safe.
I'm sorry about all this, Joyce.
Don't be, honey. It's not like you whipped up this tornado on your own.
I mean, I'm also sorry about everything with David.
You don't have control over any of that. David is an adult, and he has a lot more age and experience under his belt. Even if he doesn't always show it.
I'm sorry I caused so many problems with David and Chloe.
You did the right thing. David overstepped his bounds. I had a suspicion he was taking his private surveillance way too seriously. But he's sorry, and I wish he was here right now.
I just want our lives to be normal again.
With all the shit going on this week, I think you're right. And look at me, trying to keep my family together. Again. Max, did I make a mistake kicking David out?
Ist beides wahr, ne? Was nehmen wir denn da?
David saved my life from the storm. He means well, even if he doesn't know how to show it. But this has to be your choice.
I'm so happy David was there for you, but I don't always like his attitude either. Sometimes he scares me.
I know it's hard for you and Chloe.
I'm used to my life being hard. Chloe had to find out way too early. And I don't think we need David around to keep reminding us. You're right, Max. I think I'm making my choice now.
Oh, das klingt, als würde die nicht zugunsten von David ausfallen. Aber es ist, denke ich, schon richtig, dass Joyce das selber sich überlegen muss. Wir sollten ja da, glaube ich, nicht so sehr reinreden. Ah, Pompidou ist auch hier. Ich finde, Joyce sollte selbst entscheiden, ob sie David verzeiht, ohne dass man sich da einmischt. Also ich weiß nicht, wie ihr das seht. Ja, Loa sehe ich halt genauso. Deswegen habe ich ja jetzt mich auch dafür entschieden. Wir schauen uns nochmal um.
Party is over. This vortex is much bigger.
Ja.
No more music. It's hard to believe people were eating breakfast here only a few hours ago. Max, give yourself one moment to do nothing. This is where I convinced Chloe I could rewind time. So, what's the point of this power? What's the lesson? To keep fixing what I keep fucking up? No, because I didn't ask for this gift. But I was able to stop Mark Jefferson. And now I can stop Chloe from dying. For the last time.
Pompidou hat sich so schön an uns rangemuckelt. Aber leider haben wir nicht wirklich Zeit zu verweilen.
At least Frank still has Pompidou at his side.
As long as I have my
Please
mom.
be okay, Chloe. I can't lose you.
Okay.
Look at Warren. always trying to help. Good job, Warren. I hope those supplies are enough.
Ich glaube, das war's. Mehr können wir nicht machen. Das heißt, wir sprechen jetzt mal mit Warren.
I hate to say I'm glad to see you, but I'm so glad to see you.
That's okay. The important thing is that you're safe. And I know you can take care of yourself after Nathan.
You should have done that a long time ago. But damn, Max. Can't believe you actually drove down here in the middle of a fucking E6 tornado. Just for one photograph? I mean, I know you didn't come for me.
Warren, I came for all of you. Just tell me you do have the photograph.
I just want...
Now shut up and listen.
Oh yeah, you're finally going to tell me what you never did in the parking lot.
I wish I would have. So I'm just going to tell you without any explanation. Trust me, okay?
I always do. You should probably tell me quick.
I had a vision in Jefferson's class of a tornado destroying Arcadia Bay. I went to the bathroom and saw my best friend Chloe get shot by Nathan Prescott. You with me so far?
Where else could I be? Go on.
Then I found out that I could rewind time. And long story short, Mark Jefferson is insane and dangerous.
Whoa, is that all?
Was erzählen wir ihm denn?
I have to go back in time. Jefferson already killed Chloe. I can't let that happen. I have to do something, Warren.
Max, going back in time is what caused the storm.
All because of me? How?
I'm not a real scientist, even though I play one at school, but this seems like pure cause and effect. Maybe chaos theory. What happened with Jefferson? Did he hurt you?
He used Nathan to get drugs and money for him. Jefferson tied me up and dosed me with some drug and took sick photos of me. It was so horrible.
Max, I'm so sorry you had to go through all that. You're the bravest person I've ever known. You know, I want to kill that son of a bitch. Where is he?
Busted. History. Which I need to change fast to make it right again. Is that bad?
For every action, there's a reaction. Whenever you reversed or altered time, maybe you caused a chain reaction. Even in the environment.
You're my friend, Warren. You believe me, right? I haven't told anybody else except for Chloe, and she can't help me right now.
I know I can be a pain in the ass, and you've always treated me like a person. Not a beta nerd. I told you before that I'll always believe you.
I just wish I could trust my powers. I guess we'll never know if it's magic or science.
Even if it's from a wizard or a wormhole. You're part of something bigger. I don't believe in fate or destiny, but after this week, I realize I don't know shit.
That makes both of us, Warren.
I do know you're here for a reason. And I guess it's up to you to find out why. Max, I'm sorry you got stuck in this. I don't have a fucking clue what's going on. But I have total faith that you'll do the right thing when the time comes. I'm so proud of you, Max. How could there be a more important moment in history? And I'm in the middle of it with you. So thank you for trusting me.
Thanks for being here. Always. Max, do you think this is the end?
It's just a...
Ich würde gerne nochmal die Alternativgespräche mit Warren durchspielen. Interessanter Fehler, dass Max die Lippen nicht bewegt, aber mir nicht so. Aber auch die PlayStation-Version. PC-Version? Ich spiele auch am PC. Hi, Komodos. Willkommen zurück. Ich habe auch die PC-Version. Ich habe das das erste Mal, vor, weiß ich nicht, 1,5 Jahren oder wann das war, auf der Playstation gespielt. Da war der Grafikfehler auch nicht. Da war auch der andere Grafikfehler nicht mit diesem Lichtrand, der zwischendurch mal aufkreuzt.
Please be up. Would have. So
I always do.
I had a vision.
Where else could I...
Then I found.
So, was sagen wir noch? Oder können wir jetzt mal
I
sagen?
think that the storm started. Everything started when I found out I could rewind time. There's no way this is just a coincidence, right?
Max, not only the storm, but the eclipse. The birds, the whales, everything.
All because of me?
I'm not a...
Nathan accidentally killed Rachel Amber trying to impress Jefferson. Nathan just needed mental help. Now he's dead, and Jefferson is done.
Jesus, Max. I want the whole story, but I guess we really are out of time.
But I can still change things. What do you think will happen?
For every action...
Warren, I know this all sounds insane, but you're the only other person who I can count on now. I wish we had more time together. Do you believe me?
Max, of course I believe you. You're the most amazing person I've ever met. And I'm glad you trust me.
Always. I just wish I could trust my powers. I guess we'll never know if it...
Even if it's from a wizard or...
That makes both of us.
I do know you're here for... Max.
Max, do you...
Na, gut schon. Wir hatten ja an einer Stelle noch eine dritte Antwortmöglichkeit. Die würde ich gerne noch... Na komm. So.
What happened?
I
I had a...
Where else?
Then I...
Ich glaube, dabei bleiben wir.
Not only this...
All because...
I'm not a...
He used Nate...
Sagen wir hier die Wahrheit mit den Drogen.
Busted.
For every...
Und das hat mir...
All this destruction is my fault.
Give me a break. You sure the hell didn't give yourself time travel powers?
I guess we'll never know if it's magic or science.
Even if it's from a wizard or a wormhole. You're part of something bigger.
That makes...
I do... Mac.
Okay, das hatten wir alles schon. Ich weiß nicht, ob das irgendeinen Auslöser hat, aber ich würde gerne jetzt eine bestimmte Abfolge bei dem Gespräch machen. Am PC mit Controller. Ja, genau. Da hat sie jemand die Server kaputt gemacht, da bin ich jetzt voll und ganz sicher anwesend. Okay. Was ist denn los? Läuft da gerade nichts oder warum? Ah, warum ist denn das Spulen so langsam? So. Jetzt nochmal.
What happened?
I
had a...
Where else?
So, und zwar würde ich gerne, wenn wir soweit sind, das mit dem Sturm auf jeden Fall sagen.
Max.
Dann
All because...
I'm not...
das mit den Drogen.
Busted.
Forever.
Und das mit der Mehrzeit.
Warren,
Max.
always. I guess we'll never...
Even if it's for...
That makes both...
I do know you're here. Max.
Come on, Joyce. Focus on the people here.
Hatte ich das falsch im Kopf? Ich dachte, man könnte noch ein zweites Mal mit Warren reden danach. Aber können wir anscheinend nicht. Eins der beiden wäre es gewesen. Eins der beiden wäre was gewesen? Schätzen wir das noch bis 22 Uhr dauert, das Update. Okay.
Please be okay, Chloe. I can't.
Schau mal weiter bei Elder Scrolls Letter sein. Okay. Ich bin mir nicht mehr sicher. Vielleicht kann mir da Elur oder so, du hast es ja vor kurzem gespielt, ne? Helfen. Konnte man nicht bei diesem Gespräch mit Warren noch einen anderen Ausgang bekommen? Wenn du es hattest, weißt du, was ich meine. Aber irgendwas fehlt da. Vielleicht muss ich eine bestimmte Antwortkombination haben dafür. Ich bin mir nicht mehr sicher. Ich hätte aber gerne diesen Ausgang des Gesprächs.
I can't seem to escape the two whales.
Das mit den Küsten? Genau, Lua. Ich weiß aber nicht mehr, wie ich da hinkomme. Was ich da bei diesem Gespräch anders machen muss. Das passiert beim Foto. Ah, okay. Okay.
Hey. Be careful out there.
Ah, da ist es. Okay.
For luck.
Just in case we don't get out of this, I wanted to say,
I know, Warren.
of course you do.
I'm gonna make the right choices from now on. I swear.
That's why you're Super Max.
Okay.
I know. Pain in the booty. Just one picture.
Und nochmal zurück.
We got no time for this shit. Come on, Max. Chloe. Jesus, dude, what is up with you?
I'm just glad we're here together.
I guess you need to talk. No worries. It's all good.
I'm glad you're with me too. What's going on, Max? We have to find Nathan right now. He's gonna
Sorry,
me
Warren.
to Rachel. Let's go now. Chloe, wait, listen. I can walk and listen, okay?
Stop and listen for once.
Fine, Max. I'm listening.
Chloe, you can't go in that party. You're gonna die if you do.
You used your powers, right? And you fucked around with time and I died.
Not like that.
You're supposed to back me up. So there's no way that punk-ass bitch Nathan Prescott is taking me down.
You're right, he won't. Mark Jefferson killed you. And others.
Jefferson, the art teacher? That's bullshit. Nathan is the fucking serial killer. We saw the proof. Now, excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
Nathan is dead, and you're in danger.
That fucker is already dead? How do you know that?
Because I was there.
Will you please tell me exactly what happened? Please.
Mark Jefferson turned out to be a psychopath.
Okay, Max. Let's go in there as a team and take his ass out right now.
Nein.
Chloe. Jefferson drugged and kidnapped me. I was tied up in his bunker. You have no idea what hell I went through to get back here. But I couldn't let you die. You brought me back here, and I can't lose you again. I won't.
Max, I'm so sorry. I was the one who dragged you into all this shit. Nobody, especially you, should have to go through that. Now we have to stop Jefferson. With one bullet.
No, not this way. Chloe, I can't keep fixing everything if all I'm gonna do is just break it over and over again. I know how this is gonna turn out, and I'm afraid I'm fucking up all these alternate realities.
Wait, alternate realities? What do you mean, Max? What did you do?
I fucked up, Chloe. I wanted to make things right, but everything turned out wrong.
Max, what the hell are you talking about?
I was able to go back in time to the last day William was alive. I stopped him from leaving, but you ended up in a car crash instead.
You saw my dad again?
You were completely paralyzed. And you were in pain. You were slowly dying, and you asked me to end your life. I did. For you. I didn't want you to suffer in any other timeline or reality. I couldn't bear the thought of you in any more pain.
God, Max. That must have been awful for you. I'm so sorry I had to ask you that.
It was worse for you. But I had no idea what would happen, and as usual, I messed everything up, and I never want to hurt you. Ever. You have to believe me.
Of course I do. Do you think I would even know how to handle that situation? Nobody would. The important thing is that we're together again.
You're right. That's why you should come with me, so we can stay together and stay alive.
I hear you, Max, but do you think we should let Jefferson get away with torture and murder?
Of course not. If we tell David, he'll believe us and he can actually stop him. Right?
I don't get it. Why do you trust him after you totally reamed him the other day? He's not even at our house anymore.
Chloe, David saved me from Jefferson. If he didn't track down the dark room, I'd be dead right now.
Max, I had no clue. I should have been the one to save you, but I'm so grateful David was there. So what's your plan?
We tell him everything, including that Victoria is in danger.
Okay. You've been through so much. I believe you, Max. After all, I'm still your faithful companion.
Yes, you are. So listen, in a few minutes, I won't know any of this happened. Nothing. We absolutely have to stay in your room and do nothing. Then we explain everything to David, and we finally let him do his job. You'll have to tell me exactly what I did and said just now. Just explain that I traveled through time using the photo.
Will you believe me?
I'll always believe you, Chloe.
I see that the real Max is back. So, how was your time trip, dude?
Shut up. Oh, you're alive. You're alive. Oh, both of us. I did so much to bring you back, Chloe. It worked. It actually worked. You're with me again.
Looks like even fate doesn't want us apart. And you traveled through multiple realities just to save my ungrateful ass over and over, and I hope it was worth it. But I don't blame you for wanting me out of your life after all my drama.
Come on. I'm the official drama king and queen of Arcadia Bay this week. Just look at what my powers have caused in just a short time. Nobody.
You're Max fucking Caulfield, Time Warrior. Even if you weren't, you're kind and caring. Nobody could have a better best friend. Nobody. You didn't ask for any of this to happen, but it did. You need to accept how awesome you are.
Maybe I willed it subconsciously or something. I always wanted my life to be special, an adventure, but not without you. And it didn't happen until I moved back here. So, without you, my powers wouldn't even exist.
And for whatever scientific, mystical reason that we'll obviously never figure out, we were meant to be together at this exact moment in history. I have to think that Rachel was somewhere behind the scenes, fighting for justice.
I'd like to think that too. We all owe Rachel Amber. Now tell me everything that happened. You remember, right?
Well, we left the party and made sure Jefferson couldn't find us. For once, I was glad I lived in an actual fortress. Then the storm got hella crazy, and you said we would be safe at the lighthouse.
Chloe, look. The storm is getting bigger now. It's coming closer. I can't even believe this is real. This is happening because of me.
Stop it. Just stop beating yourself up, okay? We've both paid our dues already on it. God, look at that. Look at that monster. Who knows? This could be Rachel's revenge. Our revenge. The lighthouse is out of the way of the tornado. Come on!
Chloe...
I've got your back, Rex. Whoa.
Alfred Hitchcock famously called film little pieces of time.
I'm
But he
back
could be
in
talking about
class.
photography as he
What
liked
the
to
hell?
These pieces of time can frame us in our glory and
I
our
have to
sorrow.
listen to this Jefferson
From light
lecture again.
to shadow.
This
From color
might be
to
hell.
chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer
Okay,
who perfectly
this is
captured the
messed
human
up.
condition in black and white?
Am I stuck in a time loop?
Anybody? Bueller?
Diane Arbus.
Be calm
There
and
you go,
don't
Victoria.
freak out.
Why Arbus?
Yet.
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself.
Keiner außer uns reagiert
What's
darauf.
going
Frame
on?
any one of you in a dark corner.
Nobody even cares?
Capture you in a moment of desperation.